Bessie Smith was a 20th century blues singer nicknamed Empress of the Blues. She died in 1937 after getting into a car crash with her second husband. This poem is called Bessie Smith Sings Into a Broken Voicebox. I'm not gonna do it over again this time. I sang myself a fortune and gambled it all away on love, fell for the shark bait, hook, line, and sinker, a rug-cutting man with paperback eyes who would make you laugh and cry in the same breath, who would ask for your hand in a dance and stomp on all your toes for good measure. You see, I wasn't supposed to walk away from love alive. I got hitched in a passed-down gown of handmade mesh on a Sunday, young and starry-eyed baby strutting down that lonely aisle, courage rotting out my mouth slow. Every vow in the book cut my gums, and we said them anyway, because that's what love was, bleeding, happy as could be. I slept through every night of my marriage with the silver bullet pistol under my pillow and hardly had to brandish it before he up and left for another woman. I'd never be able to keep one, he warned me, right as he slammed that door in my face, running for the first thing smoking. He was a cheat, but he wasn't a lie. Never once was proven wrong. I sewn my lips tight every day since and weaved pretty baskets to hold my sins. I bleached all my clothes and wore white to every occasion under the sun. Always wanted to be a dove. I fell for the taste of snuff and butterscotch, backdoor moonshine, a good lullaby on my fat tongue. Night after night moaned by, and no more sharp lines or ragtime could sway my stubborn heart. That devil had me right where he wanted. Down under disbelief, he told me I was made for these empty bed blues and wouldn't stand a chance without that heavy song over my frame, in my ear, creaking through the floorboards. Back then, love was the drama of breaking promises, till the shard scarred whoever tried to put them back together. Till you couldn't sneak glimpse of those glaring lies without going half blind. That's why long before I knew you, my dear, I was looking for you. Figured I might find love staked low in places where even dim light don't shine and wisdom don't ring, till I'm good and ready to sing like I've seen the other side of redemption. That first night we danced together in a veil of dusk, you thought you found someone special, and I thought about all the ways I could lose you in an instant before the moon stood still for us, my second take lover. Your steadfast eyes, the long scale of your arms swooning around a secret pulse, a self-made spell, hands emptying a vain desire to hold my face, hush, like a melody line without words, and I kept watch of where your curiosity led, my warm skin. Barely mine anymore. So scarred that you couldn't even begin to make sense of my past life, and you held me close to you anyway. Baby, if only I could make you understand. My heart was a prize, worth less than a nickel at the bottom of a dirty fountain, and you picked it up and dropped it in the broke-down jukebox, and it played beautiful music that whispered my name tender like no one ever did before. You made a language for us, a sweet romance that yearned to know blow by blow. God, you made me almost regret how I always felt mistaken, like leftover clay at the bottom of God's stomping boot. Forgive me for the soft shape of these words. You see, all my life, they tried to tell me I was a no-good machine with parts missing that no man alive could buy. And then I saw you, and I was finally good for something. Even if I was broken and you were broken, baby, I was finally good for something.